Your 4th through 8th grade students will be highly engaged in this 3 to 5 hour lesson focusing on the Israelites' flight from slavery in Egypt, which ultimately led to the water's edge crossing of the Red Sea to witness God's miraculous deliverance. A map worksheet highlights relevant locations in Egypt. Students also discover what the Israelites took with them as they fled, gluing appropriate word strips on a travel sack worksheet. A hallmark of our Walking Alongside Jesus series is that students color code a passage in every lesson, training them to see repeated words, phrases, and important details. Your students will color code the Feast of Unleavened Bread in Exodus 13. Every occurrence of the Lord is underlined in red, and what the Lord did in purple, and several other key phrases. Learn how to create a pillar of cloud that transforms into a pillar of fire using a cardboard tube, batting, and orange LED lights. And then showcase it during your discussion of what it meant for the Israelites to have God's constant presence. Students dig into Exodus 14 to locate information that will help them as they gather around the Red Sea and compete to answer multiple choice questions hidden underneath the sheet. Students read Exodus 15 with an eye toward what it reveals about the power, majesty, and character of God, as the Israelites praised him for his miraculous deliverance from the pursuing Egyptian army. Students create a colorful God poster and then read out loud some phrases of declaration while shaking a tambourine as Miriam did in the Bible. The lesson concludes with the understanding that just as Moses was a deliverer, freeing the people from a life of slavery in Egypt, he was only a mere shadow of a greater reality, Jesus, our deliverer, who rescues us from a life of slavery to sin.